Today I'm going to show you guys how to beat boredom with 2 simple and easy to make Play-Doh recipes. They use ingredients you can find right in your kitchen.
Students are supposed to be rooted, I presume.
Yeah, they say that. All my students say things like, "Oh, rooted in good behavior," or "rooted in helping each other," or "rooted to come to class." They use that.
Tell me about what you've been doing with students during the pandemic.
Sure. So what I have been doing as an educator through Cornell Cooperative Extension includes making, one of the biggest ones would be making videos for my students to watch and to participate in. And one of the biggest things about these videos is, personally for what I try to include, is to make them tailored to the current financial and economic situation that the kids might be experiencing. For example, I work with a lot of at-risk youth in the Binghamton City School District, and they may not have the opportunities to go out and buy certain school projects or school materials or certain things to do some activities. And when you're an after-school program educator, you go into the schools physically, and you're able to bring things like Lego robots. You're able to bring technology into the schools for the kids to use. But because I am not in the schools, I can't bring these kids any of the things I used to bring them. So the first video I made was with an old phone. I knew nothing about video editing. I knew nothing about making any videos. So right when COVID hit and we had to move everything online, I was like, how do I do this? So I Googled, how to make videos online, found some software that was free to use, got my phone, got a little tripod, and I made a video on baking soda painting. You mix food coloring with some baking soda and water, and you mix that together, and it's sort of like a watercolor consistency. And you'll paint your canvas, and then you take like a spoon or pipette and you put some vinegar onto the painting, and it's sort of like the chemical reaction occurs between vinegar and baking soda, and the painting develops like this interesting texture. That was my first video. Another one that I did was doing like make your own Play-Doh 2 ways. And so I, trying to think about what these kids would have at home, I said, well, people may have like conditioner at home, and they have baking powder, baking soda. You mix those things together, you create Play-Doh. Also, different things with flour and whatnot. Let's see, and the latest ones I've been doing are origami videos, because they just require one piece of paper. It's a great engineering activity for the kids to try. And I've been making little animals. I made baby Yoda origami, which was fun to do. And so it's really good because it just requires a simple sheet of paper, and it's easy for the kids to do.
How old are the kids that you're working with?
So the kids I'm working with is 2nd through middle school.
It sounds like you're teaching science.
Just a little bit, eh? Trying my best to teach science, tech, engineering, arts, and math activities at home.
Have fun, stay safe, try something new.